Hi, it's Matt from Tubby Tarot again. Welcome to another deck review. Today we're going to be looking at the Robin Wood Tarot, and surprisingly enough, it's by Robin Wood. It is presented or produced, should I say, by Llewellyn Publishing, and it's one of my favorite decks actually. It looks like a really cheap deck, but it's a really, really cool one. Let me show you the box. It comes in this quite flimsy little box, but I like the way it opens. Look, it opens like that, like a little gift box. Very plain, very simple, not the best quality, but I like the little box. It's a cute little box. Okay, so there it is. Cardboard box, Robin Wood Tarot by Llewellyn. Put that aside. Now we're going to have a look at the little book. Comes with the usual little booklet, little white booklet, blah, blah, nothing much in here. Very basic, so if you're just starting out, this would be a really, really good deck to get, and I'll show you why in a minute. So there's the little white book. The cards themselves, it's actually, I hate this camera because that actually looks kind of a bluey color, but it's actually bright green. It's a really, really nice green, which is why I've edged mine in a sort of peppermint green. I don't know if you can see that. It's edged in a sort of peppermint green. Okay, they don't come edged. That's the back, as I said to you. It can be read in reverse, so reversals are available. The card stock is very avs, not the best of card stock, but not the worst either. All right, it's very pliable. You can see that you can kind of bend it. Okay, but the cards actually shuffle really nicely. It is not a pip deck. It is a fully illustrated deck. Okay, and it's not high gloss. You can read under bright lights or outside with this. Okay, as the name suggests, it is a wood tarot. Okay, the Robin Wood Tarot, and I'm just going to go through the major arcana with you and let you have a peek at what is in store if you buy this deck. Okay, you'll notice that the artwork is quite naive, but it kind of has a nice little feeling to it. It's almost textured, and it's a Rider-Waite clone, by the way. There's the Fool. Here we have the Magician. Quite a nice magician. He reminds me of sort of a 70s porn star. The High Priestess, she's pretty cool. I like the fact that she's kind of got her crystal ball in the one hand. Here we have the Empress, and at first glance, this Empress actually looks like an old wise woman. Here's the Emperor, very cool. All the symbolism is there, as you can see. Here's the Hierophant. I kind of like the fact that here they've got the two small monk figures facing each other. Normally you just see them from behind. The Lover's card. Bit of nudity in there. Haven't seen that much bush since the 70s, but anyway. The Chariot. Black and white unicorns, which I think is lovely. Here's Strength. Both Strength and the Lion both look very happy. The Hermit. I love this Hermit card. It's just really cool. It's kind of shining light everywhere. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting Wheel of Fortune. Not my favorite Wheel of Fortune. It kind of reminds me of that game you play, Trivial Pursuit. But it's pretty cool. Here we have Justice. Justice looks very stern, so I kind of like that. The Hanged Man. I find a lot of red in this deck, which is pretty cool. Hanged Man. There he is. Here we have Death. What an awesome Death card. It kind of almost reminds me of, especially with that rose there, it kind of reminds me of a tattoo. I'd love to have a tattoo like that. Here we have Temperance. And here is another deck where Temperance is actually a male angel figure. Here we have the Devil. I like the fact that there isn't actually a devil, but there are these two figures that are chained up to kind of earthly pleasures, if you will. And then there's salvation up there that they're striving for. Here we have the Tower card. Rider-Waite clone. Here we have the Star, Rider-Waite clone. Here we have the Moon, bit of a Rider-Waite clone. Kind of like this though. I've got a soft spot for dogs and wolves and things, so I really like this one. Interesting that the Moon here is completely blank. Here we have the Sun card, very happy, very jolly Sun card. That to me is a Sun card. I love that. Here we have the Judgment card. Okay, which again is very interesting. We have this phoenix rising up from the ashes, and we have a female figure in there. I'm not 100% sure about that. And then, of course, we have the World card, bright and wonderful with this beautiful wreath. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those who have not made up their mind yet, is the Robin Wood Tarot by Robin Wood. Link is down below, easily available, awesome deck to use, especially good for beginners. I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot, and I will see you next Sunday for another deck review.